Good evening. This is Cheryl Merrill. It's October 15th on a Tuesday evening, 2019. My voice is really quiet right now because I don't want to disturb my neighbors, but I did want to do a podcast on a very brief podcast just to update on my progress with the microparticle colloidal silver machine that I got 5 years ago. Upgraded my my production of colloidal silver for home use. And I wanted just to say that ever since I've had this new machine, I haven't had a cold. And every time I witness when I do start coming down with something, whether it's the flu or whether it's some kind of bug, it always works to stop it in its tracks. The next morning, when I think I'm coming down with something the previous day, I take the colloidal silver, and then the next day it's gone. So I just wanted to confirm my witness testimony. I've written it down several times, updating my YouTube video about making colloidal silver based on the old method that I used to use. The microparticle colloidal silver is a great way to make the solution. It's a professional, scientific way, and I just finished buying 2 new silver rods, 99.999%, and I wanted to say that it's well worth the investment. It's really nice to know that now whenever you start coming down with something, I used to get pneumonia every year, very serious pneumonia, and the antibiotics the doctor used were causing me even worse problems. So I was looking for an alternative, and the colloidal silver was the answer. I recently saw an article link online saying that colloidal silver can have something to do with destroying your gut bacteria. But any antibiotic you take does that, and I've had no problems with that with the colloidal silver. I was really suffering from using the antibiotics from the bronchitis. That was causing me to have terrible problems. And so when I got the colloidal silver, all that stopped. I was actually breathing in the colloidal silver with nano, I can't remember the name of it right now, this mask you put on and you breathe in these nanoparticles of the colloidal silver. And gradually after that, I didn't have to do that anymore. I just got better and better and better. And ever since then, I haven't had any illness like a cold or bronchitis or coughing or anything. It nips it in the bud every single time. And I ride my bike in cold weather out here in San Francisco in my mobile business. I've never had to take off a day because of a cold or because of a flu, which I've never lost money from having to say no to my customers. It saved me money, and it's very inexpensive to produce. So, like I say, I highly recommend this microparticle machine. I'll put a link in it to this podcast, and I can't even tell you how much problems this machine has saved me from, because I was getting very, very serious bronchitis up until about 2011 when I started to use this machine. Everything improved, and I've never had a cold. I may have had it for a half a day or something, but like I say, the colloidal silver nips it in the bud. By the next day, you're going to be fine. And of course, I supplement vitamins and everything, and I eat well. But I do occasionally feel a bug coming on, and it works every single time. It's like a miracle. I can't tell you how happy it makes me to be able to have control over my health this way.